JD and Jonesy. Ba 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 da ba. JD and Jonesy. Ba 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 da ba. We'll pick you up when you are blue. We're puppets now, but so are you. We're JD and Jonesy. Ba 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 da ba. Yeah.
Right. Hey guys, we're back.
Hey!
So now we're going to talk about relationships because it seems like it's a big deal.
It's a hot topic
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
It never goes out of style.
Ever.
Everybody's searching for
Love. Yeah.
and connections to their loved ones, their family,
Yeah.
the opposite sex or the same
Yeah.
sex, whatever your thing is.
Or to just any sex.
Yeah. Their kids.
Oh, yeah. No sex with kids, though.
Oh, no, please.
No.
Oh, my God.
That's bad.
No, but connecting with your children, connecting with your neighbors.
Yeah.
Some people never even talk to their neighbors.
I know, right?
Did you know that? We are fortunate. Our neighbors are awesome.
The best.
And we all talk. But there are certain people who don't, and that's
Yeah.
fine. But man, I realize that you can really miss out on some really cool people in your life
Yeah.
if you could just say hello.
Well, yeah. And developing a relationship it really starts with you anyway, like saying hello and, hey, how are you? Listening,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But it's also beyond that. And the biggest thing is like love. You can love yourself, but, well, Jesus always said, love your neighbor, love thy neighbor, right?
That's true.
And
Yeah.
he said that for a reason, because your neighbor is basically you. They're an extension of you.
There's a reason why you all were attracted to the same area, the
Yeah.
same place where you are living close to people,
Yeah.
you know?
Sharing in the community.
Yes.
And communities aren't the same. Now that we have these big cities and sprawls, it's very different than it used to be back, say, 100 years ago. So things are changing rapidly, including the way we find love, fall in love,
Yes.
look at love.
Online dating now. I mean, that happened a while ago, but it's
Yeah.
like the norm now.
It is.
You just do it, and there's all these services, and that's just...
Yeah, for
Yeah.
anything. I mean, if you want to hook up, with somebody specific,
Yeah.
I mean,
If you want to cheat,
yeah.
if you want to
watch
find
somebody
love,
cheat.
if you want to
Right.
find somebody in a different country,
Yeah,
I mean, it's...
I know. It's all available.
Yes.
So it really comes down to having a relationship with yourself, I guess.
Well-
like, who am I?
Yeah. Wherever you are in your life, you're going to find a partner in a similar space.
Yeah. But if you don't want that, you're repelling partners. So if you're not being what you want in a partner, you're
Well,
repelling partners until you become what you want in a partner.
Exactly. You can also go looking for someone hoping that they're not like so-and-so because you're still hurt off of another relationship.
Yeah.
And you're hanging on to, well, at least they're not like this person.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? They probably will have some things just like that person.
Yeah.
Because
Because
you
it's
haven't
you.
dealt with it. No,
Yeah.
because you haven't. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You haven't dealt with what it is in you
Yes.
that's still hanging on.
That's it. So relationships, it's like you want to get in a relationship, it has nothing to do with the other person. Has
Right.
all to do with you
Right.
and how you see yourself and how you treat yourself.
Right.
Like if you're in a relationship and you're like, this person doesn't treat me well. I do everything for this person and they don't do anything for me. Well, rethink that. Rethink
Yes.
what's going on. Are you giving them what you want for you? Or are you
Well-
giving them what they want for them and expecting something in return? I mean, it's
Well, if you're-
complicated, but
Yeah, but also if you're feeling like neglected,
Yeah.
guess who neglects you first?
yeah,
Yourself.
that's right.
Yourself. You have to do what it is you need for yourself. And you have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Because somebody else is not a mind reader. They don't know what you want.
That's right.
And you may not either because you haven't even asked yourself,
Yeah.
what is it that I'm looking for in a relationship? What am I looking for in a mate? What
Yeah.
kind of mate do I need to be?
Yes.
What kind of mates make this thing work? I mean, I don't know.
Well,
I'm
people
just
don't
kidding.
know. They don't know themselves, so they just don't know the answer
Exactly.
to that.
I
They
mean,
get
I-
married
and I-
and they're like, who
I-
are you?
I have to say, I do know.
Yeah.
I do now. I didn't before.
Yeah, me either.
I didn't know what I wanted because I didn't know who I was.
Yep.
And I started to just go by what made sense, what maybe other people said was what made a good mate.
Yeah.
And you start to learn, you start to figure out exactly who you are once you start asking yourself the questions.
Yeah.
And it all just
starts to unravel.
starts to unravel.
And the relationship that you're in may not last.
It
because
may
of
not. Because once you start figuring out who you are, you may be completely different than what that person thought you were.
Yeah, or vice versa. They may be not what you thought.
Yes.
But it really is up to you. You can decide, like, I'm going to leave this person. You can decide that. Or you can say, I'm going to stick this out and change myself and watch how the other person changes too. And that happens more often than most people ever talk.
That's
about.
true.
You find
That's
love,
true.
but what's next?
And it's not about changing for anyone but yourself.
Exactly.
Because what you were doing in the past didn't work.
Yes.
It didn't work. And you can honestly tell yourself that.
Yeah. And it really, if it didn't work, it's because of you.
Yeah.
So your partner reflects you. Like, your partner isn't giving you what you want.
Right.
I'm just using you as an example because you give me what I want. Love.
Yeah. But it wasn't always that way.
No.
For the two of us.
We had to
And
make a decision. We had to say,
Yeah.
you know what? I love this person. I've left relationships before. That's not
Yes.
an issue for me. I can
either.
leave a relationship in a heartbeat.
And that's not, yeah, exactly. And that right there tells you about yourself that,
Yeah.
oh, well, you're just running from yourself.
Well, or
'Cause I was
running
the
to
same way.
yourself.
Or,
because-
yeah, now
because-
that's a, ooh.
I'm gonna
I like
run
that.
to me. Hee hee. Yeah.
I like that one.
Thank you.
That's a good one. That's a good way to look at it. Running to me.
Yeah.
Running to find and discover me, who I am. I like it.
Yeah. And in that, you attract people that are like you, who are going through similar things.
Exactly.
So it's important. People look at the
And-
law of attraction like, I'm going to get money, I'm going to get love, but what's next?
Yeah. Right.
For both.
Right. So you find love. Now what?
Yeah.
You find love. You find somebody you love. Y'all love watching the same stuff. You like the same foods, or you like to try new foods together.
Yep.
You like to travel.
Yeah.
You like to watch. You play video games together.
Oh, yeah. You just like the way it feels.
You
with
like
the
to
other
go
person.
for walks. You like the beach together. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Now what?
Now what? Now
Is-
that honeymoon's over,
Yeah.
now what?
Yeah. Are
It's
you
like-
still on the same page?
Yeah.
Are you still on the road together, on this
Yeah.
journey together? Because guess what? That honeymoon is like, okay, well, let's go on to the next spot. Let's keep on walking. Okay.
What's the next spot?
Dude.
Okay. Well,
Ooh,
this
the
looks
next spot
fun,
might
or
be, hey, I want to go and do this business.
not. Yeah.
Are you cool with that?
Right. Right. That's huge.
Yeah.
Are you working together?
Or
Are you
yeah.
not? I mean, what's the deal?
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Is this your dream or is it mine?
Right.
If it's not mine, what's my place? Am
Yeah.
I just here for moral support? And am I okay with that? Because it's not about me.
Wow.
With that, so what is about me? I have to
Right.
figure out what my thing is.
Yeah.
And that's how it works.
Yeah, you support each other.
Yes.
In
And in
these
supporting each other, you also support yourself, and you're honest with yourself of what it is you need to do for your own happiness.
Yeah. And if you're noticing something's wrong with your partner, something that needs to be changed, best bet is you need to change something within you.
Yeah.
So instead of
So don't
placing
even
the
focus
power
on
on that
what
person.
they need to change.
Yeah.
Figure out what it is you need to change
Yeah.
for you.
And when you
know,
do, they will change. That is the coolest aspect of it.
That's true.
This happens not just in relationships, but like your parents, your family, your
Right.
kids.
Right. Start seeing things differently, and they will be different.
Yeah. So
If you have issues with trust because of something from the past, release
Yeah.
it. Forgive the person that you felt like that betrayed you,
yeah,
and that's why you have trust problems.
yeah,
Let it go, and know that in the next relationship, it won't be that way.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We drag that baggage. We drag it around.
Well,
with
we
us,
take
and
vows.
We just pack it up, and hey, let's just
yeah.
pack it up and keep
Yeah.
flying.
For better or for worse, we're together.
Yeah.
You know, vows should be to ourselves. When we get married, we should be like, I vow that I will never lie to myself.
Yes.
Because
I
in
will
doing
never
this, I
cheat
will...
myself out of
Yes.
happiness and joy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Because that's what it's all about. Mm-hmm. And you take that power for yourself. You give that power to your partner for themselves. Man, what an amazing relationship that could create.
Exactly.
So, what next? Just keep going within.
Yes. And keep asking what next.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay to think, well, what next?
Yeah, true.
What next? We got this part down. We like it.
Yeah.
We're content with that. What's
Yeah.
next?
But there's also like, we got this part down, but we don't like this aspect of it. So what next? I mean,
true.
that always happens. You
Well,
gotta
it's
notice the
kind
things
of-
you don't like.
Right. It's like owning a home. There
Oh,
are things that start to break down,
Yeah.
and you got to repair them.
Yeah.
And that's
And-
okay.
Yeah.
You don't wait until you got to knock the whole house down and start over.
Right.
You start asking, okay,
What's the
next?
first thing? Yeah.
Right. What do I work on first?
What's now? Yeah.
Yes.
What's yeah. Now is the biggest thing, I think.
I know.
Next, now. Maybe we should say what's now instead of what's next.
What's now?
What's now?
Well, I said now what?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Now what?
Right.
I like that. So, yeah. God.
Now what?
You're in a
The
relationship.
end.
Congratulations. Take vows to yourself. Love yourself. Love that partner. Love them. Love them the way that
And
you
love
want to be loved.
yourself.
Love them the way
Yourself.
they want to be loved. Love, love, love. And that's one thing I was going to say real quick. I wanted to talk about beauty. Beauty above all things. And people might think that's superficial, but I meditated on it and got this cool message about beauty.
Okay.
And beauty is something that you see only when you are vibrating in a love vibration.
Right. That's true.
So if you're seeing beauty in all things, you're seeing beauty in yourself. You're vibrating in love. People resent beauty sometimes because they don't see beauty in themselves.
Right.
But you do. If you see beauty anywhere, you have to see beauty in yourself.
Right. So stop focusing on other people
Yeah.
and focus on yourself. It
Yeah.
always goes back to that.
Yep.
It always goes back to self.
Yeah.
And it's not about being egotistical.
No.
It's about taking care of you.
Yeah.
You cannot give what you don't have.
Yeah, right.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
You gotta love yourself. Take care of yourself.
That's right.
Anyway. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was episode something or other.
Bye.
Thank you for paying attention, and we will come back and love you. Oh my God. Are you okay? Oh, baby. Yeah.
That was episode 5.
All right, guys. We'll catch
Thanks
you on
for
the flip.
tuning in always.
Bye.
Bye.